హాయ్ హలో నమస్తే వెల్కమ్ టు స్పెషల్ చిట్ చాట్. నేను సౌజన్య. సో హే సినామికా వచ్చేస్తుంది మార్చ్ 3 కిక్క. అస్సలు ఆలస్యం చేయకుండా పదండిక మాట్లాడేద్దాం టీమ్ తో చకా చకా.
వెరీ క్యూట్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. సో అసలు సీరియస్లీ ఐఎమ్ సో ఎక్సైటెడ్ మీ ముందు ఇలా కూర్చున్నాను బికాజ్ నేను మ్యామ్ కి చాలా ఫ్యాన్ అండ్ మీకైతే ఇంకా టూ మచ్. అండ్ అదితి ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ బ్యూటిఫుల్. సో ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
Good. Excited and little nervous also.
Yeah, very nervous.
One day to go.
Why for the promotions?
No. We want the film to do well and people to like it, and
people
it's
should
made
go to
with
the
so much love.
theatres.
Definitely,
Yeah.
they should go and they'll watch the film. Don't worry.
Yeah, now everything is safe. They should go to the theatre.
Exactly. So, ma'am, I'll start with you. So, Brinda garu, as a choreographer, చాలా familiar మీరు మాకు. అండ్ ఈ సినిమాతో డైరెక్షన్ చేశారు. అయితే ఎందుకు వై దుల్కర్? బికాజ్ మీ సచ్ అ స్వీట్ ఆర్ట్ దుల్కర్ కాబట్టి.
Yeah, master can cast anybody. Anybody will come and act with her.
స్టోరీ విన్న తర్వాత ఇమ్మీడియట్ గా దుల్కరే వచ్చారు.
మీ మధ్యలో ఆయనే మెదిలారు.
ఇక్కడ వచ్చారు.
ఓకే.
దెన్ ఐ కాంట్ థింక్ ఆఫ్ ఎనీబడి ఎల్స్. దెన్ అదితి ఆల్సో, like they both immediately came. Then I must thank Aditi. She left one film and came to my movie.
Okay.
With Kajal we had lot of we are just searching for other whom to put, because then immediately then we thought Kajal will be the best. Then she was there.
ఓకే. సో దుల్కర్ సల్మాన్ ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
బాగున్నాను.
ఓకే. సో 2012లో మీ సెకండ్ షో రిలీజ్ అయింది యాజ్ అ డెబ్యూట్. సో ఇప్పటికి 2022 10 years అయింది. ఎలా ఉంది 10 years జర్నీ? ఆర్ యూ సాటిస్ఫైడ్?
I know. I'm more than. I feel very blessed. In 2012, if you told me I'll be doing Telugu, Tamil, Hindi, I wouldn't have believed it. Or if I'll be promoting a film here in Hyderabad, because I have so many friends here, I'll call and speak to them, and I'll be like, "Oh, how is the, what movies have come out?" So I never thought I'll come and work here because I've never spoken Telugu ever. Tamil I know because I grew up in Chennai, and Hindi was my second language in school. But I love the language. I genuinely, whenever I get my lines, I get very excited. I spend a lot of time dubbing my films. So I have a straight Telugu film, second one coming.
Yes.
Soon, this year, yeah.
And 28th February 2 years back, కనలు కనలని దోచాయి
Correct.
రిలీజ్
Yeah,
అయింది.
yeah.
సో కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్
Thank you,
ఫర్
thank
దట్ 2 years ని కంప్లీట్ చేసుకున్నారు.
Yeah.
సో ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది?
No, that was also a lovely film. It was a very young team.
నేనైతే ఒక 8-9 టైమ్స్ చూసుంటాను కనలు కనలు దోచాయి. సీరియస్లీ, హే పిల్లగాడ అండ్ కనలు కనలను దోచాయి. ఎందుకో తెలీదు, ఆ రెండు ఎప్పుడు చూస్తూనే ఉంటాను.
They're very easy films to watch. No?
Exactly.
It's a happy world. You can keep going back to it. Yeah.
ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ ఉంటుంది,
Yeah.
కూల్ గా వెళ్తుంది.
Correct.
Yes.
This is also like that. I think
Yeah.
Hey Sinamika is like that you can watch repeatedly. You like the world. You like the characters. Yeah.
ఓకే. సో అదితి, మీకు ఎలా అనిపిస్తోంది ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్లో మీరు ఒక పార్ట్ కావడం, అండ్ హౌ యువర్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దాట్ షూట్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్?
Like DQ said, Master, she could have asked anybody and they would have said yes, because everybody loves Master and everybody respects Master. And she's a great choreographer. And she's a director of choreography. And you're telling a story through a song, and then now she's telling a story in a different way,
Yeah.
So we and Master is Mani. She considers Mani sir her guru. So for us, it was, at least for me and I think for DQ, it was like being home, being in a very familiar, happy, comfortable kind of space, and then exploring, playing with the script, finding our characters, and Master gave a lot of freedom to us. Also, I think this kind of script and this kind of story is a lot of fun, because as an actor you feel very satisfied because there's a lot of layers and a lot of emotion, but it's also a lot of fun. There's a lot of comedy, there's a lot of light-hearted laughter, fun. It's like that happy world, positive, whatever happens there's a positivity in it. And I find like,
Yeah, there are no big problems. It's
Yeah.
like small problems that become big.
and it's kind of real in a way that anybody will feel like, oh, this is like me, oh I think like this, oh this is like my sister did this, oh my, somebody or the other
Connect
will,
out there,
yeah,
everyone.
I feel from chinna pillalu to grown-ups to anybody, I feel will have something to take home from here.
I also think the audience will be talking through the film. They might be like, hey, why is she doing this?
Yeah.
Why is he doing this?
Yeah.
I
Oh my
think,
God, ఏం జరుగుతుంది?
Yeah.
like, oh my God, he's so irritating. Something.
Yeah.
I think they'll be very involved in the film.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're
So
watching
all
with a
mixture
group-
అనుకోవచ్చు.
Yeah.
All mixture.
Yeah, everything
Yeah.
is there. in the
Yeah.
film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
family film.
సో బృందా మ్యామ్ కొరియోగ్రాఫర్గా ఎన్నో అవార్డ్స్ని కూడా అందుకున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు డైరెక్షన్ ఎలా అనిపించింది? హౌ డిఫరెంట్ ఇట్ వాజ్?
It's not easy. Direction is not easy because choreographer we just go for 3 days or 4 days, 5 days. The work will get over, then go for next song. But as a director, now I know others directors' feeling. It's not easy because you must take over the whole set and everybody. Then not only direction, in the costume department, the camera side, everything. Then the post production is more difficult. I felt.
Oh.
Shooting is for me because post production I don't know much.
Okay.
But when I started learning the post production, it took more days for us. Oh, this all is there. So much of hard work in movies. No, everybody must be appreciated.
But
We can just
honestly,
see 2.5 hours a movie and no, we'll talk. But think of the people who all worked.
Yeah.
Even the mixing and if you started noticing everything, no, it's very, very tough. There are so many people working for us.
Yeah. But Master, honestly, like I've worked with experienced directors, newcomers, all this stuff. But you're super efficient.
Yeah, very
ఎనీ
Anyway,
డిఫరెన్స్ అంటే కొరియోగ్రాఫర్గా బృందా మ్యామ్కి, డైరెక్టర్గా బృందా మ్యామ్కి డిఫరెన్స్ ఏం అబ్జర్వ్ చేశారు దుల్కర్ మీరు?
I think especially when we're doing scenes, because choreography master knows exactly what she wants, and also it's a bit like a dance. Even the montages, there's a bit of expression. You're elevating it for a song. But when you come to talkie portion, so I was very curious to see how master wants to play with that, which is very open. Like she knows her spaces. She understands where we're setting the scene. She understands giving actors room. And she gives us full freedom. She's like, this is the space you get, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to go there, pick this up, talk,
Full
anything.
freedom.
Yes, and then so she observes that, and then they'll set the. She's very in sync with the DOP is Preeta ma'am.
Preeta Jara.
They were both like a perfect match. So once they see what we might be doing, then they'll discuss and they'll set the shot. I don't think we were ever aware of the camera.
Okay.
Even though there's a close coming,
Yeah.
I don't remember being. It never distracted me.
It is just like
catch
our
you
own
randomly.
world.
It'll be more of not
Natural.
like it'll be like
Yeah.
ఓకే. సో మీకు డిఫరెన్స్ అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు? యాజ్ ఎ కొరియోగ్రాఫర్, యాజ్ ఎ డైరెక్టర్ బృందా మ్యామ్లో?
choreography.
I feel
కొంచెం
actually-
strict
No,
Brinda master, strict as in she demands perfection, but that is correct.
Ah.
Yeah.
Like in dance, there has to be perfection of rhythm, of movement, of that anga shuddhi,
Expressions.
of everything. It has to be correct. And because master has classical training and she really demands that. I love it. Like the more master pushes, the more happy I am. I love.
that's the respect you give the art form.
Yeah, exactly. And as a director, I think like master knows what she wants, but first she would want us to explore it for ourselves. And like as DQ was saying, we as actors we get the freedom like kids, in a playground. We figure out what we want to do, and then she on her own, without even making us feel like she wants something different.
Direction is happening.
Direction is happening. Camera placement is happening. She allowed us one very major scene in the film. DQ and I were like, can we do this scene to music? And we did it as a master shot, the entire scene. And we didn't even know where the camera was at the end of the scene. Everybody on set, including the two of us, were crying. And it just felt so nice, and we felt so... we felt so happy.
It wasn't
We
like
just finished in half an hour the whole scene.
Yeah, not even.
సో అర్థమైంది ఏంటంటే బృందా మ్యామ్ ఇప్పటివరకు కూడా జనరల్గా ఒక షిప్ని సీషోర్ వరకు తీసుకెళ్ళాలి సినిమా అనే షిప్ని అంటే మీరు కూడా ఒక పార్ట్ అవుతారు. బట్ ఇప్పుడు మీరే కెప్టెన్ అయ్యారు, కెప్టెన్ ఆఫ్ ద షిప్. సో ఎప్పుడైనా అనిపించిందా షూట్ చేసి ఆ టైంలో కానివ్వండి కొరియోగ్రఫీ ఈజ్ మచ్ బెటర్ దాన్ డైరెక్షన్ అని కానివ్వండి?
No,
Like-
see,
you are a
you
great
must
time.
step in a different genre, not only choreography. No, we just seeing how direction is not I loved it because I do a lot of montages song. I tell a story in a song.
ఓకే
Then I felt I'm doing a montage song. Only the dialogue is there.
It's a 42-day montage.
Yeah. Then I loved not in sitting and talking like that. I love the
Dynamic.
They love to move and the camera moves. That it'll be nice. It must look real.
అంటే జనరల్గా ఇప్పటివరకు కొరియోగ్రఫీగా ఉండి ఇప్పుడు ఒక డైరెక్షన్లోకి ఎంటర్ అవుతున్నాము అంటే ఒక మంచి స్క్రిప్ట్తో ఖచ్చితంగా గుర్తుండిపోయి రికగ్నైజ్డ్ ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్ని తీసుకురావాలి, సినిమాని తీసుకురావాలి అనేది ఉంటుంది. సో అలా చూసుకుంటే ఈ మదన్స్ స్క్రిప్ట్ ఏదైతే ఉందో ఈ ఆయన రాశారు కదా, సో ఆ స్టోరీ మీకు ఎంతవరకు క్యాచీగా అనిపించింది?
చాలా బాగుంది, రియల్గా ఉంది. లైక్ లైఫ్లో ఏం జరుగుతుంది అలా అవుతుంది. It was really nice.
రియాలిటీకి దగ్గరగా ఉంది కాబట్టి మీరు చూస్ చేసుకున్నారు.
I like to be more real, not too much film. My song itself looks like that only.
Yes.
It must look real. Then I don't want to go like more of suggestion and like that. Just move the camera and randomly shoot. Then if you get this kind of Dulquer and Aditi doing a scene, you won't feel it's like a scene. It will look very real. Sometimes, they both are real husband and wife. No, the way they talk and when she get irritated, she goes and he comes in the bag. Then he takes her bag and come walking and coming. Then he wears her dress.
Yes, చూసాం ట్రైలర్ లో.
See that all. I must hats off to Dulquer because house husband which hero will tell that I'm a house husband?
Yes.
No?
Really
nobody will agree
and
this.
he'll do anything for the script if he believes in it. He does it in no ego. It's always script first.
బట్ ఆయన ఫ్యాన్స్ ఎలా ఉంటారంటే మా హీరోని అలా చూడాలి ఇలా చూడాలి లైక్ వైజ్ ఉంటుంది కదా ఎవరికైనా ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్స్. సో ఫ్యాన్స్ ని ఖచ్చితంగా ఖుషి చేస్తారు అనుకోవచ్చు.
I think Mas is very cleverly done. Things for that also.
సో ఫ్యాన్స్ అందరినీ
if you see my rap song will
be
some very like massy shots. I was like, Master, what is this? So I think she's balanced it very nicely.
అండ్ ఒకటే ఫిల్మ్ లో ఆయన స్టైల్స్ కూడా ఒక 2-3 చూసినట్లు అనిపించింది నాకైతే యాజ్ ఆఫ్ మీ. సో అంటే ఏమన్నా స్టోరీ వైజ్ గా చేంజెస్ ఉంటాయా?
I think the character has a growth.
Okay.
Also his style changes.
Character age పెరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది.
Just growth in terms of he becomes more confident.
Okay.
From house husband he becomes an RJ. So now he's earning, he's independent.
Happiness never end.
Happiness never end.
అది నాకు డౌట్ వచ్చింది, బోరింగ్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఇంజనీర్ అని మళ్ళీ అగైన్ ఆర్జే అంటున్నారు. సో అంటే ఒక పీరియడ్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్ లో సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఇంజనీర్ తర్వాత ఆర్జేకి వెళ్తారా?
Yeah, when we first meet, I'm a boring software engineer.
మొత్తం బయటకి.
Which is very correct.
But I think that's so
today,
nice.
It's very current. Nobody is staying in the same job. Any youngster you talk to, either they're jumping from company to company or they're jumping from job to job.
Even the assistant directors, they'll be MBA student. You come as assistant director. No, master, I love to move and
it's
work.
It's like following your dreams, your passion. I think like it's a very like young people current thing. Parents will say you have to do something, they'll do it, but then they're like, okay, now I've done it, can I please?
I've done it for you, now I want to do something
for myself.
Na passion kosam nenu veltanu.
It's so important to be also love yourself and be happy with yourself. You are your best person when you can do that.
It's also the best time now, no? Because youngsters are doing so many things, like whether it's a vlog or they have a YouTube channel or they're an influencer or something. Like you get on Instagram, you can see somebody being the best at very unique things.
Yes.
Either it's a martial art or a dance or singing or I don't know, some obscure things also.
Everybody is dancing. Mother is dancing, daughter is dancing, father is dancing, grandfather is dancing.
Family also. Family song. Family
That's nice. Our
And
cinema is growing.
Song అంటే నాకు గుర్తొచ్చింది గంధారి సాంగ్. Oh my God, congratulations for that.
Thank you.
Yes. సో ఫిల్మ్లో అంటే తిన యాజ్ అ వైఫ్ తను పెట్టే ఆ టెన్షన్స్ ఆ ప్రెషర్స్ని తట్టుకోలేక మీరు వెళ్ళి ఆర్జేగా చేస్తున్నారా?
ఎలాగ చెప్పాలి?
అదితి పెట్టిన
మూవీ చూసి
థర్డ్ చూడాలి. ఎస్
కరెక్ట్.
ఎస్. సో అదితి మీకు ఎలా అనిపించింది అంటే మీరు ఇంతకు ముందు చాలా మంది డైరెక్టర్స్తో వర్క్ చేశారు, సో వాళ్ళతో కంపేర్ చేస్తే బృందా మ్యామ్ డైరెక్షన్లో మీరు యాక్ట్ చేయడం ఎలా అనిపించింది?
చాలా సంతోషం.
అంటే ఎలా
Very
ఫీమేల్
happy.
కాబట్టి విమెన్
I don't think of Master as, oh, she's a female director. And in fact, I feel we should not speak
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, should
A
not
director
compare
is a
itself for
profession.
me.
Gender should not be a part of it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's your talent that is important. It's your experience. It's your passion. That is more important than whether you're a girl or a boy. You know,
Correct.
That's the last thing that should matter.
And I
And
think,
we-
I think
and I
Master
feel-
broke that long back.
Long back.
Isn't it?
And in fact, you know,
so
if
whenever
you-
people refer to Brinda Master, there's no, you're not seeing her as a man or a woman.
They'll
Yeah.
treat me like a boy only. Sometimes I'll be stand, they'll
No,
push
you're
me and
just
go.
a great-
Okay, no problem, now I'll tell.
No, you're
No,
just a
she's
very respected
అంటే
technician.
థింగ్స్ ని ఆలోచించడంలో దే షుడ్ బి సమ్ డిఫరెన్స్, రైట్? థింగ్స్ ని ఒక చూపించే విధానం కానివ్వండి, ఆలోచనలో కూడా మెన్ విమెన్ కి డిఫరెన్స్ ఉంటుంది కదా జనరల్లీ, ఒక
It's not like
సిచ్యువేషన్
that.
ని. But in a profession, what is the like?
Yes.
If
Maybe
you're
when the way they're telling a story,
Yeah.
I think they're more sensitive.
They're little bold.
Yeah.
the way of viewing might be little different,
Exactly.
and that's really interesting. And also on set, I can tell you there's so many things that when there are women on set, and that's not very common. Like
This
In Bombay-
this set had less men.
yeah,
లెస్ మెన్
all the HODs were
Men was a
women.
minority on this set.
All the HODs were women, and little things like Aditi needs to change more number of times and put her van closer. Now it also helps that DQ is super chill and he doesn't have that, oh, I'm the hero, I'm the guy.
No,
or-
not at
he
all.
is
He
not
don't
like
have
that.
I've never
He's-
understood this first man,
He
this
is
ranking.
yeah,
and
no, but because it's just faster,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So he's also super chill. So like we are all working towards something we love. Now in that, who is bigger, who is smaller, what difference does it make? You know,
And every
who's
time there
girl,
is,
who's boy, what
you
difference
would
does
make
it
a decision maybe on like maybe the DOP thinks this shirt is not matching
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
background.
Yes.
You will see master, you will see the DOP, you will see the stylist, you will
Yeah.
see art,
Everybody
you will
together.
see ADs, you will
All
see us
discussing.
actors, we'll all
Oh
be
my
discussing. Oh, the shirt's not working. And even sometimes we have to crack a scene maybe. Because I mean, as a director, master can maybe scene on the day of shoots, you might want to change something. So then again, everybody will sit together. So it's so beautifully like a team. It's like on.
Then before
And
the movie,
actually-
2 days they came early and they completely did homework completely.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That was so nice.
We
I
did
think we
our
were just happy to
trials
to
and did
join the
readings, and
shoot.
yeah, we were
Yeah.
too happy to be there.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just waiting to start.
Okay.
But we really like it's a lot of fun to work as a team. You know, because film is teamwork. It's not like
Yeah, but
his film
yeah.
or my film. It's like
Everybody's film.
Everybody's film, and they make us. The audience only sees us, but the entire team makes us. You know, so it's nice to work like that also.
ఎస్ సో అండ్ మీరు చెప్పారు రియలిస్టిక్గా ఉంటుంది, రియాలిటీకి దగ్గరగా ఉంటుంది అండ్ న్యాచురల్గా ఉంది అని చెప్పి. సో అంటే ఇప్పటి వరకు ఎన్నో ఫిల్మ్స్ రిలీజ్ అవుతూనే ఉంటాయి, ఇమోషన్స్ ఆర్ సేమ్, అదే లవ్, అదే సాడ్, అదే హ్యాపీనెస్, ఇమోషన్స్ ఆర్ సేమ్. సో ఫిల్మ్ ఎలా డిఫరెంట్గా ఉండబోతోంది? ఫిల్మ్ ఎంత డిఫరెంట్గా ఉండబోతోంది?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, they're happy, sad, all
Yeah.
that is there, but I think it's how you also tell it.
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ.
It's
సో
also
ఎలా
the-
చెప్తున్నారు, ఎలా
See,
చూపిస్తున్నారు,
we have
కొత్తదనం.
so many love stories is there from
Oh.
the beginning of cinema, but always a love story stands how you
Stands out, yeah.
stands out. Definitely, it stands out. This is not only a lovers movie; it's more of after the marriage and how they are facing. There will be a small. You must see the movie
Okay.
about Kajal and Aditi. I should not tell now.
Yeah, but
Oh.
it's also, you know, different people, different personalities,
Yeah.
which is normal in any relationship. Like when you
Then we
Yeah.
have seen Kajal like for the more of Telugu films dancing and that, but she performed really well in this film.
And very
You can see
different
very
role.
different role, yeah.
ఓకే, ఇంతకు ముందు ఎప్పుడు కూడా ఆ రోల్ని చూసి
Yeah,
మ్యాక్సిమం.
లేదు.
I think all three of us you'll see
Different.
differently in this
ఓకే,
film.
సో కొత్తగా ఉండబోతుంది.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll see naughty Aditi. You'll see me playing house husband. I'll be
Then three of
irritated.
them are very equal.
Yeah.
ఓకే. సో అంటే దుల్కర్ గారు మీకు ఎలా అనిపించింది కాజల్ గారితో అండ్ అదితి గారితో వర్కింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎలా అనిపించింది? అండ్ సెట్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు జనరల్గా ఇద్దరు హీరోయిన్స్ ఉన్నారు అంటే కొంచెం ఎవరికి సీన్స్ ఎక్కువ ఉన్నాయా
లేదు.
లేదా ఇలాంటివి కూడా
No,
కొంచెం
no.
ఎక్కువ కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు కదా. సో లైక్ వైజ్
It's my first time working with both of them.
Yeah.
I've known Aditi for a long time. We've always been good friends. First time working with Kajal. I've liked Kajal's work from I think Aditi Rao time before I became an actor.
Yeah.
So I was
super
quite
fun.
excited to work with her. But they both very professional. They really want to do good work. So they do their homework. They're present. Not just saying coming on time, but sometimes you have to be present around the people around you. If master is saying something, they both, focus. They're working on it. They're processing the information. So for me, it's very easy to work with co-artists like that. Sometimes there are actors who are not so interested. Sometimes they like the attention, or they like being an actor but not acting. So in this film, I feel like everybody was so excited to do something. They all found their roles meaty. They wanted to really like try something new, push themselves. So I couldn't find any difference between the both of them in how professional they are. But because our characters are different, like Kajal has to be strong and bold, Aditi has to be naughty and mischievous. So I think Kajal during shoot times mostly stayed in character.
Okay.
So I think
she
that
talk
helped.
much because she's very talkative.
Yeah. But in this film, if you see, until Master calls back up, she'll talk to you, but not.
Okay, character లోనే ఎక్కువ
Yeah,
ఉంటారు.
yeah.
But after shoot, when we meet her, like,
She's chill.
when we're shooting in Pondicherry, we were all meeting for like dinner or something. She's a super different person.
Okay.
But in that time, so that helped actually, because we were shooting, our first schedule was just both of us, so we were already like mad people. And then second schedule, when Kajal came, I felt like it just switched. We were like, oh,
Yeah, like little intimidating, which is good, works for the
character.
Yeah,
character.
So she was almost being strict in one way. That is nice though. I think she purposely did that. Because I mean, I know all my friends who worked with her and they're like, she's super chill, but I was like, okay, then she was being in character the whole time.
Okay. So a question for you, Dulquer garu. Malayalam, Tamil and Hindi and Telugu. So inni languages lo act chestu, inni films lo act chesi ento mandi hearts ni dochukuntunnaru meeru. So మీ heart గంటకి ఎన్నిసార్లు కొట్టుకుంటుంది? How many times your heart beats per an hour? Because you store all the hearts, right?
I store all the
hearts.
That's sweet. But I'm not somebody who thinks so much about it. And I think my friends and my family and even my team, people like Aditi, they all keep me in check. They're like, relax, calm down.
But he doesn't have a swollen head.
So
He's
I'm
very
saying,
chill.
even if sometimes
Yeah.
if I pretend to do it.
Oh yeah, we're not going to take it from you.
Okay. And తెలుగులో మళ్ళీ అగైన్ రైట్ తెలుగు ఫిల్మ్ తో రాబోతున్నారు.
Correct, yeah.
హను రాఘవపూడి డైరెక్షన్ లో. జనరల్ గా అన్ని వుడ్స్ లో కూడా మీరు టాప్ గా ఉన్నారు, సో లైక్ లవర్ బాయ్ గా ఉన్నారు. అలాంటి మీరు తెలుగులో అగైన్ డైరెక్ట్ ఫిల్మ్ వస్తున్నారు అంటే మీకంటూ ఒక ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్స్ ఉంటాయి, లైక్ ఇలా నేను ఉండాలి, ఈ రోల్ చేస్తే బాగుంటుంది, ఇలాంటి రోల్ చేస్తే బాగుంటుంది అని చెప్పి. సో అలానే ఉండబోతుందా హను రాఘవపూడిస్ ఫిల్మ్?
It's difficult for me to be like, I want to do this kind of role next. Or this kind of movie next, because as actors we can only choose what comes to us. So in that I can make my choices, but I think there's still a bit of a love story angle in my films for whatever reason. But Hanu's film is very, I think it'll be a classic film. It'll be like, say, how what Mahanati felt like at that time. The same way this has period elements. It's a big canvas. Master shot the songs in
Very
the film.
beautiful song.
ఓకే.
Yeah, and it's a very,
I saw some scenes also, very nice.
I think it'll be special. I still have 3-4 days left. So, but we'll come out this summer, I think.
Yes.
May.
సో హే సినామికా అని ఫిల్మ్ మీ టీం అందరినీ కూడా కంగ్రాచులేట్ చేశారు అండ్ ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్ చెప్పారు రణబీర్ కపూర్ గారు.
Yeah.
సో ఆయన దుల్కర్ గారికి ఫ్యాన్ అని చెప్పగానే we were like wow. సో
No, he's a big fan
మీకు
of
ఎలా
Dulquer.
అనిపించింది?
I think
Really
he's
big
being
fan.
very sweet, but he's mostly, that's for Master, because everybody loves Master.
Yes.
So if she just sends a text to any of us, we'll all do it.
ఓకే.
So I think that video is purely his love for Brinda Master.
Yeah.
సో మీరు ఎంతవరకు సపోర్ట్ ఇచ్చారు బృందా మ్యామ్ కి?
Full support.
ఫుల్.
We really love her.
She's one of my 2 gurus in my industry.
Yeah.
So anything
అండ్
Master.
ఫేవరెట్ విమెన్ అని కూడా చెప్పారు మీరు
Absolutely.
టోటల్
So, yeah.
అందరిలో కూడా.
Master is like how my mother is to me, or, one of the women in my family. So anytime, anything, like openly I'm saying it.
దుల్కర్ సెట్ లో ఎలా ఉంటారు బృందా మ్యామ్?
Very calm.
కామ్.
Yeah, he'll sit somewhere.
అల్లరి ఎక్కువ చేస్తారు అన్నట్లు వి హర్డ్.
Already akkade. Just అలాగా కూర్చుంటి he will note what all happening. He just okay, scene is like that, then we'll okay, he's going to act. After he's acting, you can see the one with full of energy and this thing really nice.
I think also in this film I talk a lot.
యా
So every day I have many
ట్రైలర్
things.
వచ్చేస్తున్నాయి అసలు మాటలు ఎక్కువ వినిపిస్తూనే ఉన్నాయి ట్రైలర్ లో
Yeah, so
కూడా
every day when I get my script, I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
I have
ఎక్కువ
a lot,
మాట్లాడు, very
lot to
talk.
speak. So I'm also processing that. I'm like, how am I going to do this? There's so
And
much
he's
dialogue.
done a lot of comedy also in this film.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's like a first time. I think.
యా సో టాలీవుడ్ లో ఇంకా డైరెక్టర్స్ చాలా మంది ఉన్నారు, మీకు తెలిసి ఉంటారు, ఫ్రెండ్స్ గా కూడా ఉండి ఉంటారు. సో ఎవరి డైరెక్షన్ లో మీకు వర్క్ చేయాలి అని ఉంది? జనరల్ గా యాజ్ అన్ యాక్టర్స్ వీళ్ళ డైరెక్షన్ లో చేయాలి, వీళ్ళతో యాక్ట్ చేయాలి అని ఉంటుంది కదా. As of that.
I'm very curious. I like Trivikram Garu, Rajmouli Garu. I really enjoyed this thing. Rangastalam was
Rangastalam.
yeah.
సుకుమార్
No,
గారు.
Sukumar Garu. Yeah. So I loved Rangastalam.
చూసారా రీసెంట్ గా సుకుమార్ గారి ఫిల్మ్?
Pushpa.
But no, yeah. So I'm curious about some of these directors, but I don't know how to. I'm very bad at approaching somebody and saying I know I'd like to work with them. But hey, this is an interview, so maybe.
ఎస్.
But I'm open. I'm very open to ideas.
అండ్ జనరల్ గా మనం ఇప్పుడు చూస్తూ ఉన్నాము, మల్టీ స్టారర్స్ ఎక్కువగా కనిపిస్తూ ఉన్నాయి. సో మల్టీ స్టారర్ ఫిల్మ్ చేయాలి అనుకుంటే కనుక టాలీవుడ్ లో మీతో ఏ యాక్టర్ చేస్తే బాగుంటుంది అని యాజ్ ఆఫ్ యూ జనరల్ గా దుల్కర్ నువ్వే చూస్ చేయి, నువ్వే సెలెక్ట్ చేయి అంటే మీరు ఏ యాక్టర్ ని చూస్ చేసుకుంటారు?
No, I actually have so many friends here, and whoever I meet, I think also because I'm not fully here, I'm not fully anywhere. I think all heroes are friends with me because I'm not competing, I'm not a threat. So I have a lot of friends in Hyderabad. Even during Mahanati audio launch time, there was Vijay, there was Tarak, Nani was there. So we all spent some time that evening after. It was so nice to interact with them. And I'll be very happy to work with anyone.
ఓకే. సో
Of course, like Rana, Che, Akhil are like family to me.
ఓకే.
So we all sometimes discuss, hey, we should all do something together.
ఓకే.
But it'll depend on the script, I think.
యా. సో మీరు మీ కెరియర్ని స్టార్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు మమ్ముట్టి గారి సన్ అన్నట్లు దుల్కర్ సల్మాన్ వచ్చారు. బట్ ఇప్పుడు దుల్కర్ సల్మాన్ గారి ఫాదర్ మమ్ముట్టి అనేలాగా ఎలా ఉంది ఈ చేంజ్, ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది? అండ్ మమ్ముట్టి గారు స్టిల్ హీస్ వర్కింగ్ ఫర్ ద ఫిల్మ్ సైడ్.
He's competing with me. He's coming out same day as us.
సేమ్ డే ఓన్లీ.
Same day as Sinamika.
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ. సో ఎలా
So
అనిపిస్తుంది
we're not getting theaters in Kerala because his movie. But I mean, all thanks to God that he's still doing busy and he's keeping well and everything. But I think for him he feels a little pride when somebody says, "Oh, my father," but that's very rare. I'll always be known as his son. But he's very quietly proud. He doesn't tell me anything. But I don't think he expected that I'll do all this. Most people in my family, my grandmother is always shocked. Like if she's watching my movie, she'll keep looking back and looking.
ఓ మై గాడ్, నువ్వేనా?
Because I never, like, as a child, I was quite shy and quiet. Like I never performed anywhere. So she's like, I can't believe you're doing this.
ఓకే, సూపర్. సో అదితి, మీ ఫర్దర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ఏమేమి రాబోతున్నాయి అండ్ ఏ జోనర్ అండ్ ఏ లాంగ్వేజ్?
Just now, Hindi. I'm spending some time in Bombay and doing some back-to-back Hindi stuff because I haven't been there for so long. I was only between Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu for almost 2-3 years. So they were like, okay, now enough, come back. So I'm doing some back-to-back stuff there. But I'm also looking forward to doing more in Tamil, Telugu. Malayalam, actually, I had some really interesting stuff, but because of the lockdowns and all, I don't know what happened to it. But I hope
they didn't
those
work out?
restart or whatever. But let's see, I don't know. I'm a little nervous of Malayalam because I managed to speak Telugu Tamil on set. I can learn my lines, but I find Malayalam the toughest language-wise. And Sufim Ziratam, I was mute, so I was like, bring it on, roll the camera.
She's only like making signs and see you tomorrow or something.
Then
I
she's a
used to have so
classical
much
dancer, she can
fun.
dance in the hands.
So much fun I had, no tension, nothing. So I'm like, anytime I'm like, is there any other role like this in Malayalam? I'll do it.
Yes.
So, but yeah, just now Hindi and then we'll see. I don't like to talk about anything before I have a silent film also. Hopefully we'll start
What's up
this
with you
year.
and silent roles in
I
silent?
love that. I think I attract them.
ఇన్ఫాక్ట్ ఈ
Just
ఫిల్మ్
like I
మౌన
attract
కదా,
love
తన
Mauna.
మౌన. బట్ ఆపోజిట్ గా
I told Master, my name is Mauna. Why am I
She's
talking so
something-
much?
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ.
With something.
పేరు మాత్రం మౌన, ట్రైలర్ మాత్రం ఫుల్ మాట్లాడుతూనే అరుస్తూనే ఉన్నారు. షౌటెడ్. ఫైన్. సో ఫైనల్లీ, హే Sinamika, why should audience watch the film?
What we said, no, you can relate in life. You can see a like wife, husband, everything you can relate and watch, and you can have fun.
Real life Tom and Jerry.
A real life Tom and Jerry, yeah.
It's a fun film, but also it's got depth. It's got strong emotions. I think everyone in the family will enjoy it.
ఓకే సూపర్, ఆల్ ద వెరీ బెస్ట్.
Thank you.
Thank you.
ఎస్, సో బృందా గారు మీరు యాజ్ అ కొరియోగ్రాఫర్ ఎలా అయితే ఇట్లా ముద్ర వేశారో అలానే డైరెక్షన్ వైపు కూడా యాజ్ అ డైరెక్టర్ కూడా అలానే ముద్ర వేయాలని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటూ ఆల్ ద వెరీ బెస్ట్.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you.